I'll bury you! Can't see. Oh! God! Enshroud! Let's nip that in the bud.
Just like we rehearsed! Whoa!
I hear everything!
Come a little closer. You've been a naughty boy. Try not to enjoy.
I'll uproot you!
Once, there was a...
Stabilize! Freeze!
Blitz.
Quake! Gather! Oh, so sorry. Order guide you. Solidify.
You're in for a little shock.
Cool it.
Surrendering the...
This moment will be frozen. Gather. This is order. Dodge this!
protect us. Hi!
Blitz. Don't be such a brute. He... Try not to enjoy this.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire!
You've been a naughty boy.
Just like we rehearsed!
Surrender and be gentle. Yep.
Boba, get them! You're toast! We're way behind schedule.
way behind schedule. Next on the agenda...
Made it to Sumeru, our next objective should be to head to Sumeru City and find a way to meet with Lesser Lord Kusanali. And speaking of Lesser Lord Kusanali, even though we haven't heard too much about her, she doesn't... But even so, people call Sumeru the Nation of Wisdom, you know. If we can get a chance to meet the god... But, Paimon doesn't know the way to Sumeru City. Maybe we can climb up to that, even if we can't see exactly where the city is. At least we'll... Wait a second. Look! Perfect timing! Now we can just ask for directions rather than wander around like lost adventurers. Hey there! We're not from around here and seem to have... Huh? Did they not hear Paimon? Hey! You over there! Could you give us some directions?
Huh?
What's going on here? There's no way she could have missed... Well, even so, she might be heading someplace where we could find other people to ask. Let's keep our distance and follow her. When we get the chance, we'll just ask someone else for directions. Come on, let's follow her. Just keep quiet. Make sure she doesn't notice us.
There's nothing wrong with reaping a reward every now and then. We're way behind schedule. Next on the agenda... We're way behind schedule.
Huh? She just walked near that small waterfall and then... Paimon thought this cave would lead to a village or something. Look, she's sitting over there. What should we do now? Do we try... All right, then. It's not like we have anyone else we can ask. Oh. It's coming from that sensor over there. This is... Huh? What's the matter? You don't look too good. What? Is the smell making you feel... you sure it's not serious?
Yes, you can relax. Believe me, Master is extremely knowledgeable. If he says that he's going to be alright, then there's absolutely nothing to worry about. Oh, are you awake now?
Oh, thank goodness! Traveler, you're finally awake! Well, we're at... good question. Where are we?
This is Gandharvaville. It was originally built by scholars from Sumeru as a place to rest in the rainforest. My name is Kale. I'm a trainee forest ranger. Oh, no things are necessary. I didn't do anything, really. By the way, how are you feeling now? Oh, that's Master's herb. Before I forget, Master mentioned you should... Whoops!
Kale, what's the matter? Were you trying to retrieve the medicine? As I've already told you, you must be careful with these. All right. Now, the guide to Avidya Forest's edible fungi is clearly posted on our bulletin board.
Right? This is the second time he's come down with food poisoning this month.
Yes, please do. If, on the off chance... So, how are you doing?
Oh, this is my master, Forest Watcher Tainari.
I already informed Paimon about the reason you fell unconscious earlier. It is common practice in hopes of asking direct. That incense typically has no... Very good. Now, answer me this. Did you feel anything after passing out? Say, any out-of-body experiences? Or did you see anything while unconscious? Kale, let the others know to stop bringing their patrol up.
Huh? Why?
Because these two will be staying here for the next few days. They can have my...
Yes, Master Tainari.
Wait, hold on a second.
Sure, let me fill you in.
Further observation?
No need to be hasty. Based on what you... If you're skeptical, have a whiff of this.
Ooh, are you okay?
You're experiencing a similar sensation as when you passed out. So even though your condition is stable as of now, the rainforest is home to many fierce animals. For now, I suggest you... Good. Now continue resting while I fire up another bowl of medicine for you.
Seriously? We just arrived. Paimon knows we're hey! Are you even listening to Paimon? Paimon, what's weird? You mean how you're feeling now? You mean the vision of tree roots and red skies you saw? But if those weren't hallucinations, what could they be? Well, considering how unique you are, Paimon, if he misjudged your condition, then there's a... Huh? You mean that... Oh, Paimon gets it now? Well, that settles it then. But it seems like asking Tainari might not be an option anymore. What do you... Good idea! Kale's pretty friendly. Rise and shine! Come on, it's time to go find Kale!
Next on the agenda...
All right, next let's see right hand. But please remember that you still need to be careful.
Yes, I will.
Look, Kale, Today's
But I have a vision too!
Don't talk like that, Kale. This is not something you need to be worrying about. Ah, there you are. Feeling any better?
Yeah, since we'll be staying here for...
Seems you're not the type to sit back and take it easy for a while, huh? And if you're feeling up to it, you can be
Tighnari, we're ready to head out.
Roger, I'll be right there. All right, we'll be heading into the forest now. I'll leave any further...
Yes, you can
So, Kale, what Tighnari mentioned cleaning the statue just now?
Well, a forest ranger's responsibilities, they handle a variety of tasks, like checking the condition of outlying roads, maintain... As for Master, well, today we can perform... Paimon, Traveler, this way! You can leave the task of checking the lamps to me. In the meantime, you two can keep an eye out for anything unusual. Nothing wrong with these two lamps. Let's move to the next ones. Oh, this lamp seems to be getting a little wobbly. Let me make a note of... no problems with this lamp. Good. The statue of the Seven is up on top of... It's pretty high up there, isn't it? Don't worry. If you're afraid you can't make it up there, I'm sure Oh? I guess I'll leave it up to you then.
Paimon will fly up with you and help you with those... by the way, Kale...
That depends. Are you referring to Greater Lord Rukkhadevata or Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Huh? Greater Lord Rukkhadevata? Oh, is that the name of the former Dendro Archon?
Uh-huh. Greater Lord Rukkhadevata was Sumeru's first Dendro Archon. To the people of Sumeru, she's not only a symbol of wisdom, but also of power and kindness. Unfortunately, according to what Masters told me, the sages later found to celebrate the reinstatement of their lost deity, the sages dubbed her Lesser Lord.
Uh-huh. Then what happened?
Well, and then...
Huh? You're not too sure?
But yeah, I'm from Sumeru.
Maybe it's difficult to...
No, it's not that. I'm not... Anyway, you two know Amber, right?
Wait, Amber? You mean...
Yes, that's her. I once lived in Mondstadt for a while, and she helped me a lot during that time. You could even say that there's no one like Amber. She lives life to the fullest while always adhering to her strong sense of justice. She's ready to answer the call. If you ask me, she's a prime example of a true outrider. Sorry.
Paimon thought the work of Outriders was a little different from what you just...
Sorry.
So, how do you...
Well, after I returned to Sumeru, in one letter, she mentioned I knew you two were the one...
so...
Yep. So please know that you two... I wish I could tell you more about the...
That's alright. You've already helped us a lot.
Oh, I'm happy that was... So
don't mention it. We are friends. Alright.
You both have my thing.
Next on the agenda...
issue of the 7 is up there. Now that Paimon looks... Do you think she's supposed to be Greater Lord Rukkhadevata or Lesser Lord Kusanali? The name does seem to fit this... Well, anyway, we'll have to figure that out later. For now, let's focus on our job and clean up this... Huh? Wait a sec. Is it just Paimon? Or was there... Yeah, that's it. Small and round, like cabbage. It really freaked Paimon. Actually... Nice work. That's a 1.
Welcome back! You must be tired after...
By the way...
A creature that looks like a veggie? Wow! Oh!
Yay! Food! Hey! Don't be a party pooper!
I prepared a nice portable... Whoops!
No! You dropped it on the ground!
Not to worry. I wrapped a few layers of oiled paper around each pita. They should be fine.
Oh, Paimon nearly had a... Those pitas are amazing! Thank goodness you wrapped them...
You really know how to compliment the chef. Since you liked it so much, I'll be sure to give you a copy of the recipe.
Yay! Thanks, Cal...
Oh!
Paimon knocks stuff over all the time flying around the Traveler, but he's never said any...
No, you've got... I've heard the veteran rangers say that Master is from some ancient and mysterious race. Oh, by the way, you've heard of the Academia, right? Well, anyway, because Master does a lot of research on plants. See, but Master declines their offers every time, saying, Sumeru cities. Seems you already know him. Master could obviously have a bright future in the Academia, but he insists on sticking to the... In fact, Master...
Really? Oh, speaking of Tainari, he was the one who took... Paimon's still kinda upset, though.
Oh no, I'm sorry. Master might have been overreacting a little, but it's mostly because Paimon wouldn't stop yelling, Why, oh why?
Hey! Don't laugh! Paimon... Hey! Now even Kali's start... That's it! Paimon won't forget this! It's time for some Paimonial wrath!
No! Don't touch me!
Oh, sorry, Kale. Paimon didn't...
No, I just...
Kale, are you okay? What's the matter?
No, I'm fine. I'm sorry. Oh, well, let's get...
Huh? What was up with Kale just now? And why is she in such a hurry?
The rainforest climate is far more
Ah, Traveler, you've returned.
Yep, we're back!
Oh, Kale? Yes, I saw her go into her room.
Oh, okay. Guess we'll just have to wait until... Paimon was thinking all night about what happened with Kale, and still can't figure out what the problem might be. Maybe she's in a better mood now. Let's go check on her.
Yesterday, total of 5 dusk birds.
Ah, it's you two. I was just about to go.
Huh? Tainari? What are you doing here? Where's Kale?
I came to check on Kale's
You mean she's sick? How could she be...
No, no need to worry. Something as small. Kale has been more excited. I suppose.
So, Tainari, what's...
Let's take this conversation. All right, let's continue our conversation here, shall we? To be honest, I hadn't realized that you're that honorary knight from Mondstadt until... So, just to clarify, what I'm about to tell you about Kale is not... Well, because Kale asked me, and honestly speaking, but she insisted. Saying you...
So, Tainari, what exactly...
Right. Ever since she was a child, she's been afflicted with...
Elazar?
Yes, it's a disease unique to the lands of Sumeru. It is At first, the afflicted may only feel mild numbness on the affected area of the skin. In its final stages, the disease strips a person of the ability to control...
That sounds terrifying. Wait, hold on. So when Kale seemed to be acting a little...
Correct. That would be the effects of Elazar, which is precisely... With appropriate treatment, the disease... Nevertheless, Kale's mother still hoped that there was something out there. She...
What? The Fatui?
Ah, it appears you're already familiar with them. Anyway, the person who eventually rescued... I have no idea how this doctor managed to do it, but her case... However, Kale's days with the Fatui were... Kale is a resilient individual, and always tries to appear cheerful.
Oh, Paimon had no idea.
Oh, by the way, Paimon, Kale...
She doesn't need to apologize.
Well said. I hope you'll get a chance to tell her that in person the next time. Kale once thought that it would be impossible for her to have any
Don't worry, Tainari. We'll take...
Well, it's not too serious, though I must have... She was interested in the... Her stamina has gotten... All right. Now that I've...
Yeah, we...
All right. But I must...
No problem.
Let's go then. We'll be looking...
Hey, Tainari? Where exactly are we going to find this plant?
Lunar lotus can be found all over the rainforest, but it often grows right here around Gandharvaville.
Given the name, it sounds like we should be looking for it in the water. Shh! Kale's
You are correct. Lunar lotus grows in the water. When fully mature, they look like giant blue flowers floating on the water's surface. Quite an attractive species, if you ask me. The large petals are actually the plant's... You should note that many of the plants found in Sumeru have names that are contrary to their species. Take the Kalpalata, for example. The plant is not a lotus at all, but rather a vine. And then there's the Sumeru rose, which is not a rose, completely contrary to its name.
Oh, huh. Okay then. Note to Paimon. Never bring up the topic of flowers with Tainari.
Next on the agenda... We're way behind schedule.
There should be lunar lotuses growing somewhere in this area. If you could manage to gather 4 of them, we'll rendezvous here once you've gathered...
Alright, we've gathered enough lunar lotuses. Let's head back to meet Tainari. Hey Tainari, we found the lotuses you requested.
Let me take a look. I'm quite glad you two came...
Hey, Tainari!
Oh, Tainari, someone's calling your name.
Ah yes, that's Amir and the others. But let's go find out what's going on.
Next on the agenda...
Tainari, thank goodness we found you here. We were just about to head back and find you at Gandar.
What's going on?
We just discovered a withering...
The withering is back? Can you tell me the exact location?
It's up ahead, deep in the river valley. It's appeared in a spot that blocks nearly the entire...
And the radius of the contamination?
Sorry, I couldn't get a...
No one in our patrol team had a vision, and...
Okay, I understand.
Wait, Tainari, what?
You two have only just arrived, and so there's a unique type of the affected areas not only cause...
Yes, Amir is absolutely right. As Amir said, only...
That's right. If any of the... Only someone with a vision can venture within a but you don't seem to care...
Don't worry, he may not have a vision.
It seems the rumors about you are true. We typically only teach visitors how to...
We're way behind schedule.
Stop. Don't move any further. Look there in the distance.
Huh? Where? Oh, look! Oh, Paimon doesn't like the look of...
That is the withering. All right, traveler. We're going to have to enter that withering zone. Thank you. But I must warn you. Don't push yourself. Even with elemental powers, once you step inside the withering zone, you may You ready then? Let's go. First, we must locate any branches sustaining the withering zone.
denied. We're way behind schedule. Next on the agenda...
Great work. Now that all the branches have been cleared, we'll need to take care of the tumor. Now, destroy the tumors of the withering. Yes, thanks to you two. It's that obvious, huh? Recently, the rate at which the Withering Zone appears has been increased. If that simply meant more work for me, then... For instance, even this presents a crisis for the ecosystem itself. And most disturbingly, as the appearance...
Huh? Well, why is that?
I'm still not sure of the exact reason. However, no, none that we know of. The Withering has been recorded in Sumeru for millennia. It's said that, by the way, have you heard of Irminsul as a tree located? I'm sure you've heard of ley lines, right? They're like the roots of Irminsul. Spread. Ley lines continue. The Dendro Archon is known as the... And as for the Withering, it's That's right. My ancestors learned of this from Greater Lord Rukadevata's familiar. I'm afraid we Rangers will be battling the Withering Zones here for a... Alright, that's enough on this topic.
We're way behind schedule. behind schedule. Next on the agenda... We're way behind schedule.
Oh, Tainari, you all made it back. How did it go?
The withering zone you reported has been taken care of. No need to worry. Huh. Wait, is that? Oh no, Hypatia!
Huh? What's wrong, Tainari?
This Duskbird is Hypatia's designated courier for urgent news. You do remember her, don't you?
Oh, her? How could we forget?
Let me see what's written in the letter first.
So what's it say? And what's with that weird expression on your face? Huh?
Yes, allow me to explain. She must have just...
What?
Well, obvious. Needless to say, I've got some emergency rations.
Wait, you want us?
Let's find out. Here. So, how do you feel?
Huh? Really? But, wait!
Back when we were clearing the withering, and if I may ask, when I was telling you two about Irminsul's ley lines, was what I described... That's correct. Because what you saw is of significant importance. Not just for the nation of Sumeru, but the entire world. My forefathers were shown much favor by Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. Now, after seeing you in action with my own eyes, when you passed out, I could try to tell you more, but it would be better if...
That sounds nice and all.
That was because when you ran in... Please, wait here for a... Here, take these. It's also, here's a letter that I would like you to... No. I should be the...
Hypatia should still be in the cave. Let's go inside and see how she's doing. Hypatia should still be in the cave. Let's go inside and see how she's doing. Hello? Hypatia? Maybe she went out to look for some food. Let's try looking around the area. Aisha, are you up?
So hungry.
There's no way we can get her to eat in her current... Huh? Wait... Huh? How'd things out here end up... What happened? And where are we? Really? Oh...
Next on the agenda... Next on the agenda...
Wow, this place is huge! Paimon knew there's something off about that cave. Let's think of a way to get over there and have a closer look. Who knows? Maybe we'll find a lead of some kind. Just now? Why'd everything around us suddenly change?
Way behind schedule. No touching.
Fate is upon you. Torn to oblivion. Shine down.
place is getting weirder by the minute! Hey! What's the matter? You don't look so good!
Next on the agenda...
Well. Looks like...
The Abyss Herald! What are you...
Strange place. Plotting. Bow before...
All hails! Everybody stand! Illusion shattered! Insolent! There is no escape! Written in the stars! Now you shall perish! Teamwork is dreamwork! Delve into death! Shine down! Access denied!
Huh? Why can't we beat this guy? Oh, Paimon doesn't get it! We faced others like him before! What's...
Traveler, though you may have managed to avert countless crises before, your good fortune was bound to end sooner or later. It's time you realize how weak and powerless you really are. Your sister. Oh, Peter. Her Highness has long since forsaken you. Your meager existence, the bonds. But don't you fret now. Today...
What do we do? Oh, there she is! Well, the good news is that she's still conscious. Are you? Anyways, we can... Whoa! Wait a sec. Look at all this fruit lying around her.
Who is there? Tainari, is that you? Huh?
It's okay. You can relax, Hypatia.
I see. So, you're friends of Tainari. I'm grateful that you came so quickly to save me.
Well, actually, we were kinda wondering about...
Oh, really? I seem to understand.
Your neighbor? You mean there's someone...
Oh? So, you're...
Wait, hold on a second, Traveler.
No, I actually do believe what the Traveler... You needn't worry.
So, Hypatia, just what kind of...
I'm not sure what it's called, to be honest. But I know this because the first time I saw them was also the exact day my consciousness was able to form a connection with Ermin. Even after I opened my eyes and stopped, and at that very moment, in my curiosity, I began to... It wasn't until I crouched...
Oh! And then?
And then I was convinced they'd never... I feel like they aren't as afraid of me. Yes, no sorry about that.
Well, if somebody hadn't... Alright, we're up, Traveler. Today's...
Sounds good.
Let's use the empty bucket. Oh, it smells amazing.
Are you already finished cooking? Even though everything it took me near... You should know...
So why does...
The ingredients used since the root of the Dendroarchons... Naturally. Anyone... That was primarily due to taking in any... Not to worry, though. Technically... I must admit...
Whoa!
As a member of the Ritaoist Darshan at the Academia, my main area of research is the stars and the... Which is why I must... If only my I am currently... Sages have said that's why...
Whoa!
Of course I do. However, I believe that being able to see... But what's strangest of all is that they're clearly an envoy of the...
What's so strange about...
Well, it's strange...
Huh?
Yes. The sages say that wisdom and... Yes. If once... The fact that the people of Sumer... I was born into a family of... I studied hard... But then... It was back then.
So, do you...
Sorry. I'm a... If you two are... There's no need to be thankful.
Now that we know Hypatia is...